We interrupt our program to bring you this important message.
That's right, no, I'm not Ben or Dan. I'm Braden. You may have seen me in some of the Let's Plays here on Hack the Dino.
End this misery. Oh!
I'm the voice who comes off camera, but today I'm here on camera letting you know about a fun little project that I'm working on at the moment. So it's in pre-production. I've made a bunch of lists. I'm trying to make it sound a bit more professional than what it actually is. Trying to make it sound like an actual show. So here's the pitch. The show's called Nostalgia, which I think is a pretty cool name. So the whole idea of the show is that when new games are coming out, like we're looking forward to Spider-Man, we're looking forward to Spyro, we're looking forward to Red Dead, we're looking forward to all of these amazing games. We're going to be discussing the games that preceded them, whether it be games before it in the franchise, whether it be the old version of the game if it's being remastered, whether it be something by the same studio, in the case of things like Ghosts of Tsushima, with Sucker Punch, so we get to look at Infamous and everything like that. God forbid if Rocksteady finally announced something, we can talk about the Batman games. So yeah, that's a little bit of the idea. It won't just be me. I will have some rotating guests coming on, a little bit random as well. So we will see Ben, we will see Dan, you'll see a couple of my friends who I know. Hopefully we're gonna get a couple of other little guests. We'll see how we go, fingers crossed. Yeah, I think you guys will enjoy it. I think it's gonna be an interesting little conversational piece about all these games that we either grew up on or we just remember really fondly or not so fondly. Our thoughts on what those were. I'm actually doing homework for this. Well, I say homework, I'm playing video games. I'm playing the old games in the franchise, so hence we're gonna be talking about the new Spyro remaster coming out. I've been playing the first Spyro, as well as a couple of other ones in the series that don't get talked about. Same with Assassin's Creed, Spider-Man. In fact, here's a bit of a tease of what you'll get to see and what's coming down the pipeline already. So yeah, that's the little pitch, I guess. I am really looking forward to it. I'm really excited about it. It'll be a little bit more laid back and less newsy than the normal podcast, the normal show, but it won't quite be as silly as the worst game reviews or the Let's Plays. It's gonna be a bit of a middle ground, just conversational, lots of discussion. I felt discussion was needed for these sort of things, and I thought it'd be pretty interesting to do it this way. So I bought these chairs, these comfy chairs. So I've got two at the moment. So the max guest I can have is one. We will hopefully be recording in Greenlight Comics. I haven't even checked that past Dan yet, so we'll see. But yeah, so it won't be behind a desk, will be much more laid back, relaxed. I'll have my notes with me on what I thought of the game going back and playing it. So we'll run through the context of where we were at in our lives when this game came out and when we played it. We're going to be talking about like initial memories of it and what comes to mind when we think about it like that. And then finally, at the very end of the episode, we'll discuss what we want to see in the next version of the game, or the next sequel, or the next whatever it is. Video games are confusing. The thumbnails for the show will be purple. Rep the purple. So yeah, nostalgia. I'm working on an intro. I don't have an intro done yet. Hopefully I'll get one done soon. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's all I really need to say about it. Episodes of the show will come out just before this game comes out. It'll either be the week of, or maybe a week before, maybe the day of, depending on how editing I get. How editing? How quickly I get the edit done, because I want to make them good. And I'm hoping that if this works out, and if this is like a half popular thing amongst our Hack the Dino viewers, that we can keep this going throughout next year as well, and then further and further, because there's always going to be new games coming out, obviously. I hope you like the sound of it. Keep an eye out. In fact, let me run through the whole YouTuber thing. Subscribe and comment down below what you'd like to see and what you're looking forward to discussing, and we'll get your feedback in the comments below, and I want to see what you guys want from this. Hit that little bell notification thing next to the subscribe button to get like alerts, because these aren't going to be like weekly episodes or fortnightly episodes. These will be as things are released. So there will be gaps and there will be new episodes randomly. So you got to keep an eye out. It's a surprise. But yeah, go like us over on Facebook and Instagram and follow us on everything. Keep up to date with us there. Ben's always posting heaps of news, as I'm sure you've seen. That's a perfect way to keep track of everything. Look out, because at the moment we're in the middle of getting our Twitch streams started, which we're super looking forward to. Thanks, Ruby, for the suggestion. Dan's going to be streaming a bunch of stuff. It should be really exciting and really fun. God, I hope I can fix the internet in my house so that I can stream as well, because I really want to do some streaming, because I think it'd be funny to have these episodes of this show come out and also let you guys jump in and watch me play while I'm doing like my homework on the series, like playing the old games. Exciting! I hope it turns out okay. Please, at least try it. First episode, Spider-Man. Keep an eye out. But yeah, this is exciting, and I haven't really had a chance to host anything yet. And the idea sort of came to my head and I got really excited. And Hack the Dino and doing all this stuff's making me really happy and really helping me personally. This is getting way too much information time, but I just want to thank everyone for giving me this opportunity to be creative and have some fun about the things I'm passionate about. Awesome. Thanks, guys. Bye.